Hello. Been a while since I've made a video, but here I am. Uh, yes, this is me, Marty the Coach Tommy. The last time I made a video was when I did my analysis on the No Soup for You hockey pool, and yeah, like there's been a video series that one of my friends have been making called Dave's Days of Summer, and it's inspired me to do videos again. And I'm gonna make a video series called I'm gonna call it Hard Knock Goalie Life. Yes, the reference is from the song Hard Knock Life. So yeah. And the reason why I call it Hard Knock Goalie Life is I don't know, I'm just a bit of a sucker for like not wanting to uh face copyright violation charges or whatever. And I just want to come up with like something like that I would a title that I would think was original and just or sorry or just my own title, you know what I mean? And just that's that, you know, because I don't know, I think there are some people out there that I don't know, it's you almost think that they'll just sue you for anything, so I don't know, so I just wanted to be on the safe side. Okay, so yeah, my series is gonna be called Hard Knock Goalie Life, and you could probably tell I'm a goalie. I mean, okay, like yeah, I'm wearing my hat, but along with that, I'm wearing my house coat, which some just a friend of mine called it a Hugh Hefner house coat. And of course, I'm wearing like a t-shirt and shorts underneath and hiding under a blanket, you know. So you could probably tell that yeah, I am a ball hockey goalie, being a bit of a weirdo, but whatever. But remind me when I care. But on a more serious note, Hard Knock Goalie Life for me will be basically about what how I felt. I'm gonna do this like every Monday, and I'll just talk about like just basically like because like I play net every Monday, and it's not gonna necessarily be a post game report of my team. It'll more or less be just like how I felt I did out there, and um, just basically how goalies feel out there when they've played, like, and just what goalies go through like during the game or possibly even after the game, or you'll get a better idea of it when I make like an actual episode tomorrow and whatnot. Okay, now, and also like when it comes to goalies, like I'm just playing for fun, like this is just it's obviously not a very competitive league. It's considered a beer league, you know and I'm on a team that can get a bit competitive, but we try to make sure that we enjoy ourselves as well. Or at least that's what I think and whatnot. And every goalie is different too. Like, um, it all depends on just the way how you see things and how and basically how you want your hockey to be like too. It's like do you want to be competitive, and like do you have the burning desire to take the next step, and you think that you could be a really good goalie, or do you just want to go out there and just have fun. Who cares? I'm gonna try my best, but uh, basically, like if I get lit up and if I need like sunscreen on the back of my neck because the red light was on my neck too many times, but I don't necessarily care. You could be that guy too. That's all good. And goaltending too, I find. Well, I mean, this is just my opinion, but goaltending, I feel, is about finding an identity. Like, what's your what's your style gonna be? Well, I'm not gonna publicly throw that out on the air or whatever. Because I'm gonna say a bit about this about myself. I want my goaltending, like when I'm in net, I want the game to be like a guessing game, okay? Where I try to figure the shooter out first before they figure out me, okay? Now, has worked to my advantage and to my disadvantage, but it's the way I want it to be, and it just it's just how I approach the game. I just try to get as many advantages as I want. And also for me, like okay, yeah, I'm on a fun team. Uh, that can be a we can be a bit competitive, but it's not too big of a deal if we lose. It is what it is. Sorry, I just needed to clear my throat. Like, and I'm fine with how they go about their business and whatnot, but I, while I do need to sometimes remind myself that it's just a game, it's just for fun, you know, but I do have a tendency to be pretty hard on myself because I am that guy that wants to I want to push myself to take it to the next step, whatever. And the fact that I'm on a team like that I feel it puts more pressure on me, and I embrace it. I feel like I embrace it, and it's a good opportunity for me to, face a lot of shots and make a lot of saves. And if the goals go in, they go in. It's just part of the game and whatnot. Now, hard knock goalie life. Well, it's not necessarily just about me. That a, if I could tell how another goalie, like how their body language gets presented during the game, like if things are going well, if I could tell if they were confident and feel unsalt, like they just feel like because it happens, some goalies, the game happens and they play such a great game that they just feel determined, to close the door and win the game for them. And then, well, sometimes you can't always tell, it's just they're just playing the game or whatever, and then they're either doing good or not. But also, there's also times where you could tell, the game's not going so well, and then you could just tell that the other goalie by their body language, or sometimes it just takes. Oh, it's not just body language. Sometimes you could just tell that they're getting a bit frustrated out there. So, but it happens, I mean, and then it's why we call it hard knock goalie life. You just never know that. You just never know if you're gonna have a good game or not until the game just happens. It is what it is. But I figured I'd do this series. It's just something I've been wanting to do, and it should be a lot of fun. I think I'm gonna enjoy it, and uh, I think I should be good times. And who knows, might not me just be being doing these videos. I might have a few special guests. Okay, so that's all for that. That's I don't really have much else to say. So for those of you that enjoyed the video, cool, and we'll see you another time. See you tomorrow. But for today, the season only starts tomorrow, so just relax and we'll. And that's all there is to it. We'll see you tomorrow.